In today's video, we're going to be looking at the JCBs from the Highlands Fishing DLC. The reason why we're looking at these is because a few months ago, there was 2 mods added by RossN Mods for the exact same JCBs that are currently in the game. So what I want to know is, how good are the mods compared to the official release, and is it really worth buying Highlands Fishing if all you want is the JCBs? Let's dive into it. Taking a look at the Giants Jcb Fastrac Icon 4000 series then, we can see that it is of course a very high definition model. The customization you get with it is fairly vast as well. You can change the engine all the way up to 235 horses. You can change the wheel brand, the wheel setup, so you can choose between different tyres. You can have an additional weight on the back of it if you want. You can even change and have an interior carpet. You can change the amount of beacon lights you get, and you can add a front loader attacher as well. If you use the precision farming, you can also add an Icera Pro Compact. All in all, not a bad setup for a 4000 icon. Unsurprisingly, however, if you go to RossN Mods' JCB 4000 icon in the mod hub, you get a lot more customization. The model isn't quite as high quality, I don't think. Other than that, you get a lot to choose from. You can choose the window control, so you can have it off IC or on. You can change the engine all the way up again to 235 horses, change the wheel brand and the wheel setup. You can have a number of different beacons, including a light bore and no rear lights. You can have LED strobes. You can have markers. You can have flags. You can have GPS yay or nay, so you can add that secondly. You can add different horns. You can add an extinguisher. You can have marker lights. You can change the agricultural frame. You can have a front loader just like you can on the Giants official, and then you can change the Icera Pro Compact or not. Furthermore, you can actually change the main color of this JCB to pretty much anything you so desire, which makes it look incredibly badass and very cool. Overall, again, the model might not be quite as high definition, I don't think, but the amount of customization you get this, and this one's free, kind of makes me want to use this one a little bit more. Taking a look at the Giants official JCB icon, again, you get the exact same customization options that you do with the 4000. You can change the engine series this way all the way up to 348 horses. You can change your wheel brand and wheel setup. You can add additional weights and an interior carpet. And you can choose your beacon lights from different designs up to 3. You can also add the Icera Pro Compact. Again, the model is incredibly high definition, and of course it is official Giants quality. But again, we're going to run into the same issue, I feel, with RossN Mods version. Unsurprisingly then, again, here is the Fastrac. It is a little different in the way it looks. I believe that the Giants official is yellow over here instead of this one being blacked out. And the model doesn't quite look as high quality. But again, the amount of customization you get is exactly the same as the 4000 icon. The wheel brand, wheel setup, engine, beacons, LED strobes, markers, flags, GPS, horns, extinguisher, marker lights, and then you can change the main color. This is a lot of customization for a tractor to really make it come into its own. If all you want the Highlands DLC for is the JCB, then obviously no, you don't buy it, you just use RossN Mods. It's on the mod hub, it's free, and there is a lot of customization. However, if you want a JCB that's high quality, comes with the older 2000 IWS, and also have a beautiful, stunning map that isn't quite fit for purpose for what they've marketed it for, then yes, go for the Highlands Fishing and skip the mods. However, these mods are crossplay, they are very high quality, and the amount of customization you get to do with them, it's really quite baffling. They are very good, and the fact they've been in the game for months before this DLC was even so much as announced speaks absolute volumes for what is possible with mods and customization. Honestly, the Highlands DLC isn't really a good value proposition as it is right now anyway, but take out the fact that there are already high quality free mods in the mod hub that do the exact same thing, and it becomes even less so. But let me know in the comments down below, do you want Giants official, slightly higher quality, less customization JCB Fastracs, or are you happy with the free version and to skip this DLC entirely? Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao, ciao.